Today, take just 2 minutes to give yourself some loving kindness. It may seem easier to offer loving kindness to other people, yet it's important to love and value yourself as a good person worthy of love. So take a moment to sit, gently close your eyes, and get in touch with the experience of love, the feeling of love in your heart. And notice the sensations you feel in your chest when you love someone. Now, offer this loving kindness first to yourself. Silently say to yourself, "May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be loved." Now that you get the hang of it, you might put your hand on your chest and say to yourself, "May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be loved." Breathe into that. Notice how good that feels to give yourself loving kindness. Live from that loving kindness in all you do today. Have a great day.
Good morning, Solid Rock. It's Tuesday, March 3rd, and it is exam week. I'm Abby Baki.
And I'm Eve Maldonado. Thank you for joining us on Good Morning Solid Rock. We've got 2 great videos, weather, lunch, and of course, your daily fun fact.
But first, let's stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's start your day off with the first video, which is about the social studies kinesthetic.
Now here is Sophia with the lunch menu.
Let's talk lunch. Today's lunch is barbecue ribs with mashed potatoes. Bon appetit.
Thank you, Sophia. Now here is Solana with the weather report.
Thank you, Abby. It's 65 degrees. It's gonna be hot, hot, hot. 80 degrees. As they stay hydrated when you're hot. Now here's the sports with Ethan.
Hello everybody, today for sports, it's going to be a soccer practice at the rec center after school. That's all from me. Back to you, Abby.
Thank you, Ethan. Now it's time for the Core Valley lesson of today.
Once upon a time, there was a laborer who lived in a small village. Every day, he would dig up soil, load it onto his donkey, and sell it. One day, while digging, the laborer found a precious diamond in the soil. But he didn't know its value, so he tied it around his donkey's neck. One day, as he was walking through the village with his donkey, a wealthy merchant who ran a small grocery shop saw the shining stone around the donkey's neck. He asked the laborer, "What is this shining thing around your donkey's neck?" The laborer replied, "It's just a shiny stone that I found while digging." The merchant liked the stone and bought it from the laborer for 50 rupees. The merchant then hung the stone on his shop's weighing scale. Everyone who visited the shop admired the beautiful stone. One day, a jeweler came to the merchant's shop. When he saw the stone hanging from the scale, he realized it was a priceless diamond. He asked the merchant, "What is this, and why is it hanging here?" The merchant replied, "It's a shiny stone that I bought from a laborer for 50 rupees. The jeweler then asked, "Would you like to sell it to me?" The merchant said, "If you want it, give me 100 rupees and take it." The jeweler, being stingy, said, "I can give you 80 rupees. If you agree, I'll take it. Otherwise, I'll leave." But the merchant insisted on 100 rupees, and the jeweler left, thinking he would return the next day and buy it for 90 rupees. That evening, another jeweler passed through the village. His car broke down, so he stopped by the merchant's shop. When he saw the diamond hanging from the scale, he immediately offered 100 rupees and bought the diamond without hesitation. The next day, the first jeweler came back and noticed that the diamond was gone. He asked the merchant where it went. The merchant replied, "After you left, another gentleman came and bought it for 100 rupees. Hearing this, the jeweler regretted his decision and angrily said, "You fool! That was not just a shiny stone. It was a priceless diamond, and you sold it for just 100 rupees. The merchant laughed and replied, "Sir, I didn't know it was a priceless diamond, but you did. Still, you argued over 20 rupees. So, the real fool is you, who lost a precious diamond for just 20 rupees. This story teaches us 3 important lessons. 1. Be stingy only where it's needed. If you're stingy everywhere, you may miss out on great things. 2. Never miss an opportunity. Sometimes, thinking you're too smart, you let chances slip away. 3. Never delay your work. There's an old saying, do tomorrow's work today and today's work now. The right time is now."
Now here's a tip for your studying.
Did you know that sleep is your superpower? Getting a full night's sleep before a test is proven to help you remember more, think faster, and stay calm. Your brain needs rest just as much as the rest of your body does.
So don't cram all night. Sleep smart, test strong.
And that is all for today's show. Thank you for sharing your morning with us, and this is Good Morning Solid Rock, signing off. For Mia and the rest of the morning show crew, I'm Abby Baki.
Have a solid rockin' day.